Hey guys, your John coming at you with another Diablo Immortal video. It is the day of the update. We're now able to run dungeons by ourselves. Super excited. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try it out first. That's kind of like the first thing I'm doing here. I logged in. I did a couple of bounties. I got that, warmed up the old fingers here. And this video is literally. I'm gonna try this first, and we're gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna take our general impressions of how bad is this gonna be solo. All right, so let's go ahead and let's just fire it up. So one, I am in Hell 5, right? We are in Hell 5 because once again, there still is, there's no Hell 6. So let's go get into it. Level 1 through 4, perfect. Difficulty is still hard, normal as it has been so far. Let's go ahead and let's enter, let's see how hard and how bad this is. Obviously we are aware that they weren't gonna scale this, right? I mean, they basically flat out told us like, hey, they made it pretty apparent that we're going to take whatever dungeon, whatever it is, and we're not going to scale anything. But what we will do and allow you to do is use less people. Still same difficulty, but use less people so that way you don't have to struggle as much to find other players to play with. I get that. I get that idea. I get that ideology to a degree. Now that we're doing this solo, I'm wondering how big of a meme this is going to be. I wonder if I'm going to die. My combat rating is not terrible. As you can see here, obviously I'm not too low of combat rating. It's not like it's telling me or warning me that I am underclassed currently for this, right? So there is that for me, at least, that I got going for me. So let's see how bad this is. And you know what we'll do is we'll record this one. I'll probably do another one and I'll record the time, because I think I forgot to record the time. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't, because I started this recording right before this run. So right now, as of fighting this boss, I'm currently at 1:30. Currently, before I've killed the first boss. Slow and steady wins the race, right, ladies and gentlemen? Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So far, health has been okay. Health hasn't been too god-awful, but so far, this has not been something I would necessarily call viable, because we are now approaching 2 minutes and just now finishing Sir Gorash. So let's see, what do we get? What do we get? Tell him what he's won, Johnny. Or don't, that's cool too. Just kill him, come on, die. Okay, thank you. So it took me 2 minutes and 9 seconds to kill the boss. Let's go ahead and let's get into the next one. All right, now it's time to go to the Grand Hall. We all know you go straight back to this one. If you don't know how to speedrun Mad Kings, you should definitely take a look at the video I did. I made a guide on this already. It's actually on our website, diablopro.gg. Definitely go check it out. I probably will make the other videos. I'm up to the point now where I just need to sit down and make them. To be quite frank, I have a lot of the guides built up and made, but I want the video to go with it. So I just need to sit down, make them, and that way I can get everything posted on the website. But I'm wondering if this time is anyone actually going to be looking at that content or looking for that content? That's my question. I think we are approximately, what, 3 months after launch, and the player pool is thinned out a little bit. We'll just put it that way. All right, so we are 2 minutes, 55 seconds getting to the second boss. Typically, for those of you who know Mad King's Breach, average runtime on this dungeon is 3.5 to 4 minutes. A good speed run is about 3 minutes on average, and that's even on Hell 5. And that's with a low power DPS and one halfway decent support unit. So keep that in mind when we talk about where we currently are at with this time here. So now we've made it down. We busted him down the first shield. So now we're gonna bust him down the second one. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my ulti, and there we go. And vengeance. Let's go. Okay, and we've got him down to almost the second orb. There it is. Okay, so now we're on the last bar of health. We were at 3 minutes and 44 seconds, so we're already above the average for a good run. But keep in mind, this is solo, right? So I'm not sure what kind of matrix we want to talk about with time-wise for this. If it's going to be bad, if it's going to be good, as far as time is concerned. But so far, it's not feeling very great. I can tell you that much. It feels pretty bad, man. Feels pretty bad. Okay, there we go. We got him dead there. That took 4 minutes, almost 4 minutes exactly. Moving on. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna kill the stair boss, aka not the boss, sorry, the gargoyles. This is usually a time suck, even as a group. So let's see how bad of a time suck it is. Solo. Okay, first set of them, not terrible. Not too terrible. All right, come on with it. All right, then spawn everything, get it all over here. Thank you. Make sure I don't die, hopefully. That would be unpleasant. We are approximately 5 minutes in now. 5 minutes in now. Oof. All right, come on. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? How fast is this gonna be? Okay, kill all these skeletal warriors. Unlock the veil. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Okay, moving on. And next section, we're at 5 minutes, 24 seconds. Once again, we have to kill all the skeletal warriors to open the next spot on the bounty, or not the bounty, sorry, the balcony area. Is that what it's called? Mezzanine? I think technically it would be a mezzanine. I'm not sure. I don't study you know, ancient castles, we'll call it. I think that's what this is. Mad King's Breach is like a castle. I don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable, unfortunately, guys. All right, keep going, keep going. We are at 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes almost. Oh my gosh, this is what are we guessing? What are we guessing right now? So we're on the stairs. Are we guessing 9 minutes? Do I think I can complete this solo in 9 minutes? Let's see. Let's see how this pans out. I'm just curious how close I'm going to be on this one. Okay, going. Okay, royal guards. Gotta kill all the guards up here so we can spawn them. Okay, we are approximately 6.5 minutes in as of right now. Okay, so let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Okay, spawning the boss right now. No, just kidding. I missed one. Now we're spawning the boss, okay? 6 minutes, 43 seconds to spawn the boss. This is gonna be for the first initial playthrough solo as a demon hunter, as an underlevel demon hunter, technically, from server Paragon currently, but it shouldn't really matter that much. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna ulti here. I'm gonna see how fast I can get him to his horse stage here. Normally this would already been done if I had a party. Everyone knows that by now. Boom, let's go. All right, so we're gonna get him down on the next leg, and then he will spawn his horse. There it is. Okay, spawn his horse in 7 minutes, 25 seconds. I may beat my 9 minute time mark. I may beat it. We may not. It may not take as long as we thought. It may be fine. We've spawned minions now. This is kind of problematic. Not gonna lie. That's not the dream here. It's actually the opposite of the dream. The dream would be just to get him dead already and stop with this run, because we're at 7.5 minutes. We're already double the time it would take if we had a full party. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. What are we at? What are we at? What are we at? Oh my gosh, this is gonna end up being a long video just because this one fight is just insanely inefficient. I mean, thank you, Blizzard, for like letting us go and do this solo, but oh my god, could you, I don't know, scale some stuff? Hello? Or not, don't do that, that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. And 8 minutes and 20 seconds, we'll call it, for the kill. Hey, we got a legendary at least. Okay, let's take that, all that for that. That was, oof, that was rough. Okay. No set pieces, no surprise there. Let's go see. So that was the first ever run for myself on Mad King's Breach solo. That was 7 minutes and 20 seconds long. I want you to keep that in mind, because that's pretty ridiculous in the grand scheme of things. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. I do understand. I was really excited at first when I saw, hey, we no longer need a party. The reason why is because when we look at like my warbands, we look at everyone else's warbands, we look at the guilds, we're losing people like left and right. Unfortunately, the game itself, and dang it, it's not even an upgrade. Oh, it's tragic. All right, well, whatever. But unfortunately, a lot of people are quitting the game. They're leaving the game. They're kind of going their separate ways. And I understand why they're doing this, but I was kind of excited because I thought, hey, you know what? Blizzard's actually stepping up and doing kind of what we recommended and what we asked of them, right? So I thought that'd be really cool. However, I think they waited too long. 7 minutes, 20 seconds to do Mad King's Breach run solo because they didn't do any scaling. They didn't do anything like that. Like, that feels bad because technically I could get 2 runs out of that with a 4-party, and probably with a 3-party I could get 2 runs out of that. So that doesn't bode well. You know what I mean? So not a lot of people are going to be taking advantage of it. So what's going to happen is people are going to get excited like I was. Like I was literally excited, and then I thought about it as I went to go run in this, and I'm like, this is going to be a meme because I don't have a full party and they didn't scale it. And sure enough, like you guys just saw in the video, that was a meme of a run. That wasn't good. We'll call it that. Now, could I have played a little bit better? Yeah, maybe. Am I God tier player? Absolutely not. Am I under server Paragon? You betcha I am. Did all that contribute to how slow this run was? A little bit, but is a whale gonna go through it that much faster? I mean, maybe they will, right? A 7K whale at server Paragon may move a little quicker than I will at, what is this, 7, 8 under? I am 11 under. Wow, that's pretty bad. I'm 11 under server Paragon just because I've kind of lost the will to play a little bit, you know, and it makes it rough. But the fact that I was excited to do solo runs, thinking, you know, I was thinking maybe 4.5, 5 minutes tops, and I would be okay with that. I would accept that time solo, right? You know, I'll go watch a TV show or something while I run, no problem. But at 7 minutes and 20 seconds for a decent try at speedrunning, that's embarrassing. That's terrible. So I think they missed the mark, man. I know we talked about this, but I think they missed the mark on this whole solo dungeon thing. Like, I think if they wanted to make this right and make this better, they got to scale it. They got to scale it a little bit at least, or do something for like boost the drop rate if you do it solo. Maybe, I don't know. Like, they got to do something though, because it doesn't feel good at all. And that was actually worse than I thought it was going to be honest with you guys. So that's gonna do it for this video. I wanted to basically show you a solo run and my thoughts about doing a solo run and kind of give you just a play-by-play. Like, I didn't want to sugarcoat nothing. You guys know me from my content. I try not to like, I mean, I don't ever try to like mislead you guys or anything like that. I want to be honest with you, give you my full opinion. And I want to hear your guys' opinion. So leave comments down below. Let me know, like engage a little bit. Let me know how you guys are feeling, because I need to know. That way I know what to do. Like, you know, I know viewership's been down, and I get it. A lot of people, maybe my content's been dying out a little bit because I haven't been playing as much, or people are quitting the game, and that's okay. I'm not upset about this, but it kind of shows me a sign of like, okay, well, if no one else is really watching or interested in engaging, then maybe there's something else out there that you guys want to see me do or play, well, that's going to better relate to you. So let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear more about it. We're probably going to check out Undecember this weekend, and I've already been playing Last Epoch, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's going to do it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.